What's up guys, Kevin here. I'm here to do a quick video slash review of the HAL Studios 1130. This just came out, well I guess came out about 3 weeks ago or so, or about a month ago actually. I'm pretty excited. I did talk about it briefly during my Pickups 2020 video, but I thought this shoe deserved a little bit more attention, a little bit more love. I believe there's only one other review video out there. So I wanted to show you guys the shoe plus my opinions on it. I personally think it's an amazing shoe, probably one of the best of the year. A quick background, HAL Studios is a brand started by like some associates from the store High and Low, which is an Australian sneaker boutique. They've been around for quite a while. They've done a few other Asics collabs. They just recently did one for the Gel Saga 2, if I remember correctly. That one was inspired by like cherry blossoms, etc. And this is HAL Studios' first collaboration. I know that it's slated to have another collaboration in the works, but this is their first collaboration on the 1130. I believe Asics is really trying to push the 1130, primarily because of the fact that it is such a nice model. Plus, you can see a lot of collaborators trying to put their own spin on it, such as like Denim Tears. They did an 1130, also, you know, a few other smaller brands like I4P, which I'll also bring out like later in the video, do a quick little overview of that, as well as HAL Studios as well. I know like Kiko, even though he is or was the head of sports style, I forgot if he still is or not, but he also made a few different 1130 models. But anyways, here is the box. The box is very, very natural. All this plain cardboard, Asics, HAL Studios branding, and on this side it has highs and lows. And a lot of people were giving the shoe a lot of praise. If I remember correctly, Ronnie actually posted this and actually mentioned and told the HAL Studios team that they were really trying to figure out how to do the 1130 properly, and they believe that HAL Studios is the best to do it so far. And here is the shoe. The model itself, very, very nice model. Let me take this out. So there's a few other accessories. That's primarily it in the box. They came with 2 stickers, HAL, and here the shoe is. Comes laced up default with some just pure cotton laces. Very, very nice shoe. I personally just think the materials as well as the like distribution of the mesh on the upper just works very, very well. So starting on the outside of the shoe, it has this nice like leather. If I remember correctly, it's faux leather and faux suede, but it feels very, very nice, very buttery. Has this like faux nubuck as well. All of the materials, I genuinely feel like it's probably the best that I've seen on an 1130. The only closest one is the Denim Tears one with the leather, but completely different like concept and idea there. Super, super nice. The mesh all throughout kind of peeking out underneath from like the toe box plus the upper, and then all this nice like suede. Don't quote me on it. Oh, and also this is also pretty unique, having a leather, I guess, lace hole right here that kind of keeps all the laces in place. The insole is also pretty nice as well. Insole, it's nice HAL Studios branding. I believe this might be faux, yeah, like it does feel like faux leather. Has ortholite on the inside. So this really leads to a pretty comfortable shoe in itself. And you know that I'm always a fiend for nice laces, so this one has some nice thicker cotton lace, flat style lace, as well as 2 additional sports style laces. This one is like a baby blue, I would say, maybe even like a very, very light cool gray, and this one is that natural tone, all with pretty nice lace tips as well. The lace tips are like a dark blue. And I really like two things on the back. One, the HAL Studios plastic tag, as well as this just small hint of blue. I think it really sets the shoe off, and the deep green on the inside. It's just overall, just the color distribution, material distribution is so nice. It's pretty unbelievable that this is their first shoe, as well as here is the tag that came with it. Model Gel-1130, sports style, product code HAL Stu 01130, year 2021. Design idea, maximal minimalism. Remarks, mind, body, soul, designed by HAL Studios for Asics. And this paper just comes with like cleaning and care instructions. Yeah, terrific shoe. I think this is really, one of the best of the year. The 1130 has shown so much potential over the past year or so for being an amazing model. I think it also comes with the rise of Asics themselves. A lot of Gorp core, a lot of that sort of like hiking energy has really brought back these older, sort of forgotten Asics models. It's not just the Gel Lite 3 anymore or the Gel Saga 2. The 1130, I think, is a very strong contender for, I guess, mainstream popularity. The 1130 HAL Studios, and that small hit of green, it just really sets it off. This shoe was inspired by just like nature in general, dirt, and the things that you see while hiking. The second pair, if I remember correctly, is going to be like a green-blue pair. It's going to be definitely like a darker tone. I don't know when or if it's going to come out, but they did do another colorway of this, and I'm really hoping to pick that one up as well. Amazing shoe. What I feel like in a lot of newer sneaker designs is that I feel like they really try and force a story onto the shoe. It's great that a shoe has a concept, but I don't think everything needs exact like storytelling and like full narrative. I genuinely just think this is like a cool shoe. Just like the other 1130, which is the I4P one that I'll bring out. It's just a cool shoe. It really doesn't need to have this long story of like, oh, how X, Y, Z, you know. But this is probably the coolest 1130 I've seen and the best 1130 in my opinion. The I4P pair. So if you guys don't know, I4P is a South Korean streetwear brand, relatively small, but they came out with collaboration with Asics. There is a gray pair, which I have, and then a black pair as well. So here is the gray pair, very nice. I'm gonna be doing just a quick review right now. All over kind of like interesting netting material. Cool netting material with a cream sort of Asics Tiger stripe with a light, almost like a Piedmont green or Piedmont gray overlays. The shoe itself, quite simple, like nothing too crazy. Yellowed outsole, plain bottom. I think this is just a very simple shoe. It has the I4P logo right there. And this was an Asia exclusive. It came with dark gray laces, as well as the light, I guess almost like a light gray / green. It has a hint of green in it, lace as well, laced up. Both of these shoes fit true to size. I really recommend you guys at least picking up one pair of I4Ps. I remember when I got, or not the I4Ps, I recommend you guys to pick up at least one pair of 1130s. I really think that this is a versatile shoe, and it's not as limited or not as sought after when compared to like a New Balance, like the 990 series or etc. So it might be easier to grab on the secondhand market for cheaper if you guys wanted any of these collaborations, or it might be easier to even pick it up for retail. I just recommend everybody to kind of go outside of their comfort zone, and I think the HAL Studios and the I4P are definitely amazing shoes regardless of, I guess, brand really. Yeah, so please let me know your guys' thoughts. I will do an on foot at the very end, as well as yeah, I will do an on foot at the end. This has been a quick overview of the 1130, specifically the HAL Studios and the I4P. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.